Hey there, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you so much for being here with me today. So, what is this person's overall energy towards you? All right, we have the Nine of Swords, the Three of Swords. So, it seems like you're a very giving person here, pile four. They might feel like they owe you something that they haven't been able to step up as much, and it is hard for them, or you guys could be in a separation, and this is causing them a lot of anxiety. Let's see what else comes through. Here's the Queen of Swords and the Two of Cups. So, wow, this person, I feel like they know you're the one for them with the Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Cups here. What came between you two here? Empress as well. So what came between you two? Definitely a separation, of missing you. This could be like an ex-partner thing, excuse me, thing where maybe they even want to get back together with this Two of Cups. Here's the Page of Wands. Yeah, I feel like they're still very interested in you if you guys did separate. Nine of Pentacles, maybe you're doing really, really well on your own. They're really wanting to know how you're doing. If nothing else, I feel like they want to meet up with you, talk to you, and just, you know, share some good times again. I feel like they could be reflecting back on just like how much you've done for them, how much you were really there, like solid for them. There's wrongful advice. I feel maybe some of them have realized they took the wrong action. Maybe they actually got some bad advice or something, and they're understanding that now, and they want to like make things up to you. You have so many choices and options. So yeah, again, they're seeing that you are doing really well. So they might be wondering, will you even take them back, or will you want to listen to them? Will they be enough for you? Okay, here's I'm addicted to you. Yeah, they just can't get you off of their mind. They can't let you go. They could be kind of obsessive towards you. Love is the answer. The Two of Cups here. So I feel like this person really didn't give you what you deserved. Think before you act. They might have been overthinking the situation too much, and it ended in maybe you leaving and some kind of pain, heartbreak here. And it's like they want to resurrect this, or they're just like, maybe they feel almost forced to resurrect it because they're so like obsessed, and just like they feel like maybe there needs to be some kind of reconciliation. Maybe they feel like they felt like they acted too fast and they did something stupid here. Yeah, look at this. Please give me time. I've never felt this way before. So they're like, yeah, I did something stupid. I was following bad advice from my past. Maybe they gave themselves some advice on love and relationships and they foolishly followed it. Because I feel like maybe the advice was good in most situations, but this wasn't any situation. This was, you surprised them, you did something different, you were something different. And they didn't understand that maybe until like now. Because I'm feeling like they really see that you were genuine. It wasn't, you weren't just like trying to get something from them. Like you really cared a lot about them, and you are or were like an amazing team player. You would have been an extreme asset to their life. So for many of you, this seems like separation, breakup kind of thing, rejection. So if you're very much with your partner, or you feel things are going very, very well, this might not be your pile here, but I always say you're welcome to stay, of course. Always might be some kind of message coming through here. I do like we have the Bluebird of Happiness here, because this is like, I've felt like this would be a really happy reading with this and the Vivid Journey Tarot. It's kind of a cute tarot. But I feel like this is saying like you guys either are really going to fly away and find some amazing happiness on your own, or you already are in a happy place. So, or you're really close, so that's good. Actually, let me get some oracle cards. So the Nine of Swords, I feel like this person is just always thinking about you. Here's gather around and raise a glass. Finally found enough time has passed. Thanksgiving celebration. So maybe something was significant in November or October for this connection. This person could be realizing just how thankful they were to have you in their life, and they're like, I really messed that up. Here's difficult decision, options, choice, indecision. This decision could lead you down two different paths. So this person could be really hesitating, maybe reaching out to you. It's a very hard decision for them to make, especially if they have like a big ego or something, because they're having to like tame their ego. Here's illuminate, you've brightened my path, number 44. And then we have I'm lost without you, 7, emptiness. And we have 42, embarrassed. I feel like I've screwed up too much. This person is not used to admitting, in a love situation maybe, that they have messed up, because they really felt like they were doing the right thing. They thought they were following good advice, and now they're like, no, I'm an idiot. because they do see how much light you brought to their life, and they do see your value, and they do see like you are like their mirror soul or something. Okay, codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. I'm going to take this as like, I'm addicted to you, a confirmation of that. It could also be that they had codependent relationships in the past, and they're just like, I'm not doing this again. And they didn't see that this is different than those. You know, they took bad advice. And this could be the one. They're like, okay, yeah, I feel like their feelings for you are still here. And they tried to cut them off maybe. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, so they see that maybe their feelings have stood the test of time. And they're like, okay, I think because of this, it's like you pass like a lot of tests. And then we have Peacock. This person is often too proud to admit their mistakes. And this could also be them just admiring your beauty as well. Maybe they're very beautiful. Something about appearances. It's very hard for them to maybe humble themselves and look like how much, and let you know just how much they feel that they did screw up in this situation. Okay, yeah, I am feeling lots of pride here. Okay, what are their thoughts towards you? What are their overall thoughts about you? Pile 4. We have the Lovers. Whoa, they know you're the one, like we already saw. The Two of Cups, this could be the one. The Lovers, oh my gosh. So I feel like they see you as more than good enough for them. Here's the Seven of Swords. They are hiding. They could even be trying to avoid this themselves. They're like hiding this fact from themselves, that they have this much love for you. And here's Temperance. Whoa. It's like more than they can handle. It's overwhelming. The sun, that your light is so overwhelming to them. Okay, they're like, you're perfect. There's nothing wrong with you. And they're just like, dang it, I tried to maybe push you away. They really thought like you were just going to act like all these other people, and you didn't. And here's the Four of Pentacles. So much hiding going on here. So much just trying to keep it all together. I feel like, they're really having this poker face on. They're really trying to hold themselves together because they feel like they would totally fall apart if maybe they express more of their feelings to you. Or if they just let you into their heart, let you into their life, like their whole world would come crashing down. Like everything they built, everything they put like all these years of energy into. Okay, here is Courage. I think I can fix this. So some of them might be like ready to be like, okay, I want to repair things between us. Let's figure this out. They could be thinking about the best move to make in that direction. And they might not have stepped out and done this just yet because they could just be very, very focused on just work, just whatever they have to do, the daily responsibilities. I'm exhausted and drained mentally, emotionally, and physically, tired. And this could be exhausted from thinking about this connection so much. It's just they keep thinking over and over and over again. Okay, what are their main feelings about you, pile 4? Here's the King of Cups, hiding deep feelings. Okay. This person, I feel like they definitely pretend like they don't have feelings. Eight of Pentacles. This is someone who buries themselves in work. They feel these feelings. They know that they're there, but then they try to deny them, to hide from them, to just be like, I'm just going to work harder. And here's the Four of Swords. I'm just going to keep to myself, and these feelings will go away. That's what has worked for them in the past, and it's not working for them now. Especially if they see you continuing to just do really, really well in your life. If they, have an eye on your life and somehow, in some way. Oh my gosh, you got Illuminate again. Your light helped to guide me out of my darkness. So whether this person comes forward or not, you've had a massive impact on their life. Like probably more than just about anyone else has, except for maybe like parents, stuff like that. Yeah, I feel like maybe besides their parents, you've had the biggest impact on their life. And their parents, just because they spent so much time with them growing up, and your parents are just extremely influential on you for good or bad. Okay, intentions. So you have been a massive wake-up call to them. Like you're thunderous. Five of Swords. The Hierophant, 5/5. This person could be a life path 5, 5 of Wands. What the? They're battling themselves about like how much they maybe want to marry you or just be with you, have a commitment with you. They're like, I feel like they just sabotage relationships right now. Here's the Empress. Okay, so I really get that they see you as this long-term partner, marriage material, but they're maybe not ready to overcome, like, overcome what stands between you two right now. Here's the other 5 coming through. What the heck? The 5 of Cups. So 5, yeah, 5, the Hierophant. We just had 4 5s come up in a row. So this person could be going through some massive change. Like maybe this could even be just their inner world kind of crumbling down. Or I feel like they could be like feeling like they just don't know if it would work out with you or something. But something is clearing in them. Something is really changing. There's massive change going on here. King of Wands, I'm not surprised this came through because I see like a lot of their ego is dissolving. Okay, so they really do admit that they want this commitment with you. But again, they need to continue going through this massive change to be okay with admitting that. So I'm just getting this person still kind of hiding from this. Okay, what are their blocks and fears in this connection with you? Pile 4. Here's the Ace of Cups. Oh, that was in pile 3 as well. So love in general is just kind of a block for them. They don't like to allow new emotional experiences into their life because they're so maybe work focused, career focused, that it's like they don't give themselves time for emotions. They don't understand how important it is to, maybe they just don't give themselves time for love, for enough relationships either. So they're working on trying to admit that yes, they do want relationships in their life. Okay, what do they most want you to know, pile 4? Here's the 5 of Cups. They could be saying, I really do miss you. I feel bad about the situation. I feel regret over the situation. I wish things were different. Here's the 10 of Cups. I feel like I am missing out on a huge opportunity with you. I do see this happiness with you. I don't know why I can't get over my own self. I don't know why I've kept sabotaging things, why I did sabotage things and mess them up. I know I messed them up. I see that very clearly with the Ace of Swords. So I feel like they want you to know that they absolutely see you as like their person. So this person is just, wow, they're blocked up. So it doesn't mean like this could never happen with this person, but they need some time to like kind of come to terms with things. Something else needs to shift. They need like another major realization. So advice for you, pile 4. Oh, wow. 7 of Wands. Stand up for yourself and your beliefs. Have confidence. Challenge those in power, but also choose your battles wisely. So don't let this person take any of your power. Stand in your power. Stand up for yourself. Maybe some of you did need to say some words to this person, perhaps. But this is, I feel like, mainly saying if this person did reject you, ghosted you, whatever, and you felt like there's a big connection here, you know, don't let that, don't lose any of your confidence, because if you're really resonating with these cards, it looks like this person is really into you, really loves you in a way. And, you know, they're not demonstrating their love through actions, but it's like, I do see like they really think you're amazing. So you shouldn't let this connection drain your confidence at all. Okay, wow, yes, more confidence. Speaking of confidence, King of Wands, motivational, inspiring, theatrical, ambitious, take a leadership role, step into the spotlight, public speaking, keep your eyes on the big picture, communicate your vision, don't be sensitive to criticism. So that's pretty straightforward there. I feel like you guys need to, maybe the lesson you need to take from this person, maybe they had like a lot of ego, so you kind of need to take some of that for yourself. And I don't mean like being a jerk, but I just mean like taking some of that confidence and that power and that ability to do the creative self-expression. So take the lessons from this, take the energy, take the fiery energy from this person and use it to create an awesome life that you're proud of and be what you want to be in the world and to be proud of yourself. So start doing things that make you proud of yourself, even if it's small. It doesn't have to be some big deal, and you'll, you know, just keep building and you'll make something great. Okay, so yeah, look, here's the 5 of Swords coming up. So this an unwise choice. So this person, I feel like they know that they've made like they've taken bad advice, they've made bad choices. There's a better way that will make you happier. So they could even feel like maybe you'll be happier without them for right now. Avoid people who lack integrity or who have questionable motives. So if this person hasn't been giving you the best actions, yeah, it's time for you to just do your own thing for a while. All right, so messages from them. What might they say to you, pile 4? Please don't go. So maybe it's like they want you and then they aren't, you know, ready to open up either. I'm in love with you. I did see that here. So part of them is crying out like, I want this. You have changed me. Whoa, that's so interesting because all those fives came through. That was a big message that you had like more impact on them than like anyone else. Don't trust me. Oh yeah, because it's Five of Swords. Because they can't really trust themselves yet either. Like they're still, I feel like this is something they want one day, but they're not ready for. Why did you leave? Oh my goodness. I never should have let you go. So they're a little bit of a mess around this. I'm not good at communicating my feelings with you. I see myself having kids with you. I think I did see the children card coming up on the bottom of this deck here. So this person is someone who does want a family. The Ten of Cups can represent that as well. You're so different than what I'm used to, but I like it. I like it a lot. Everything I do for our future. So they could maybe see a future with you. They definitely do everything for their future. They have the future in mind, like big time. And that's why they do, I think, vision you in their future. You're so beautiful, but they're just not too sure how to make that leap. I'll be back. Okay, for some of you, this person will. Okay, but again, don't let anything drain you, your energy. Don't let anything take your power back, take your keys back from this person. Please don't give up on us. Don't give up on yourself as well. Do you know how special you are? Yes, you should know that, Pile 4. If this person hasn't said it, maybe they did at some point. You are gorgeous. Wow, you are beautiful. You are gorgeous. That's sweet. And here's come to me. Maybe if you feel divinely led to, if you feel called to, your intuition is telling you maybe you need to reach out to them. You want to reach out to them. I don't know what to do, so they could be looking for clarity. But, you know, only if you're really feeling like your heart is telling you to. Your intuition, the calmer part of yourself. There's so much more going on than you realize, but it's easier for me to pretend that everything is okay than to deal with what I'm feeling. Yeah, this is, yeah, they don't want to deal with their emotions right now. They just like to keep all their plates spinning. And the end of a cycle, 999 completion. So this could be something they're finally coming out of. I want to have a family with you one day. It's so interesting since we had like 2 cards on that. You have the power to bring healing to the world. Number 12, embrace it. So, wow. And then look at this. With all the Illuminate cards, no other can hold a candle to you. You're all I've ever wanted and more. So they're like blown away by you. Like too much. I've been hurt so badly before. I'm afraid of the damage you could do. I've never loved like this before. To have you and lose you would be my undoing. Yeah, that could be part of it. You know, especially if you feel like overall this person is a good person. They're not just trying to take advantage of you. It could be like they are hurt so much. They didn't know how to handle it. And they're like, never again. But they don't want to talk about it because they just want to stay quiet about that stuff. If I could stay, I would. Because they do think you're amazing. You are someone they'd want a relationship with if they were going to let one in. And I will always forgive the mistakes you make. So they do feel very like soft and forgiving towards you. And I have so many fantasies to play out with you. When can we begin? And that could even just be like imagining the future together with you as well. I'm afraid to open up fully in love. I am not surprised about that one at all. And here's I should be further ahead in life by now.